Hi guys! Today I'm gonna do the Furry Friend Tag. Do you hear that? That's Dingo playing with his bone. Look, I'll show you. Of course, he's gonna stop now. He lays on his bed. Back to the Furry Friend Tag. Question number 1. What is your pet's name? I have 2 pets. Dingo, who you can hear and just seen, and Marshall. Number 2. What kind of pet and what breed? Marshall is purebred beagle, and Dingo is a pug chihuahua mix. I call him my pug wawa. Number 3. How long have you had your pet? Marshall, I have had him for 10 years. Dingo, I've had for 2. Question 4. How did you get your pet? Both my dogs are rescue dogs. Marshall, my mom and stepdad got for me when my Boston Terrier passed away. They got Marshall for me at a shelter, and when I had gotten him, before I'd gotten him, he had been hit by a car and had a broken hip. He had surgery, so he's actually got bone on bone in his hip, and because I was so young when I got him, they tried to discourage me from adopting him. But I told him, you know, if I could handle a dog that was dying of cancer, my Boston Terrier Muggy, Marshall, a broken leg would have been no problem. And it was so cute because my mom and I were walking up and down the shelter, and I wanted a puppy. And we walked by, my mom was ahead of me and walked by Marshall, and nothing. As soon as I started going by, he started barking and crying, so I always say he picked me. Once I seen that face and the way he was looking at me, that was it. I knew he was meant for me. Dingo, I actually got him 2 years ago. He was a stray that the police had found in the street at night. And at the time, my sister and her girlfriend were staying with me, but they went for a walk, and they thought it was their dog had gotten out. So they went over to go see, they talked to the police, and they called me and said that the police had found a stray puppy, and he wanted to know if we could keep the dog until animal control could come get him. And so I called and said, yeah, go ahead and bring him in the house. Oh, when I seen his little face, that was it. I just fell in love. I just held him, and I was in love with him. He was so sickly when I'd got him, and so little and everything. Well, animal control never showed up, and the cop called that night when his shift was over, and my sister told him that I'd fell in love with the dog, and so he said I could go ahead and keep him, and so I did. So, sorry, that was long-winded, huh? Next question. How old is your pet? Marshall is 13, and Dingo is going to be 4 in a couple of months, actually. Number 6. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Well, as you can see and hear, Dingo, he's just a ball of energy. He does not quit. He's always making noise. When he plays, he's loud. He's just everywhere, but he's the most cuddling, loving dog, too. Marshall, Now that he's gotten older, he's more laid back. He just kind of lays around and does his own thing and stuff. But he's my big baby. Every night he climbs up on the couch and cuddles with me, and so he's just pretty mellow. Dingo's more of the bouncy one that needs a lot of attention. Come here. Okay. Next question. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? They are my babies. Yes, they are. It's terrible because it was always just Marshall, and then I got Dingo, and like I said, this one, he's a handful, and he needs a lot of attention. He's always under my feet, follow me around constantly, and I feel bad because of that, because sometimes I feel like Marshall I feel I don't give him enough attention. But, you know, I've learned when he feels he's not getting enough, Marshall makes it clear. He'll come up to me and stuff. So it's hard. I do try to set time just for Marshall, but it's hard because Dingo's so needy and clingy. But, you know, I make it work. Number 8, what are some of your favorite post times with your pets? With Marshall, it's more of that cuddle time. He's just so big. I love giving him hugs and stuff. And with Dingo, he's more on like the comedy relief side of life. With him, it's just fun playing with him a lot and stuff. Number 9, I believe. Yes. What are nicknames that you call your pets? Marshall has a lot of nicknames. He goes by Marshall, Baby Beeg, which my dad gave him, Baby Beeg. Marshall J when he's in trouble. He knows if I say Marshall J, that's it. Mamas, I call him Mamas because he's always Mama's boy. And then Dingo, who I'm sure you can hear in the background, his name is Poopsie, huh? Because he's so cutesy poopsy. But that's it for the pet tag, and I tag all of you. Huh, Poopsie? We tag everybody. Alright, guys. Well, take care. God bless. Be kind to each other, and see you next video. Oh, hold on. It's Dingo who just whined. Come here. Come here, Dingo. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come. Okay, he just wants to stand there staring at me. Hi. Hi, YouTube.